Be still.
What you see is not a choice. The sky will light before you. You'll be lost and found again. This is only good for you. Don't try to understand. The colors in my hand. Just close your eyes and I will guide.
I'm an extraterrestrial. Came up out the fucking dirt like a vegetable. Found out what my cerebellum for. Went up in the booth and told Montana press record. Little Patrick didn't catch a little leprechaun. Where my paracetamol, I done took the pain and then I turned it into pleasure. I bit rapping son of a bachelor's, now I'm the most eligible. Stupid motherfucker, how you like that? How do I go back to this when I've already tried that? Message from my inner child, said he wants his life back. I done turned myself into a product with a price tag. All these fucking people only round me cause I'm doing well. I've been living life like I got no regard for human health. We done shed blood, sweat, tears, and fought tooth and nail. Trying to accomplish something more than just a few have failed. And every other day, mommy call me just to ask me if I'm coping with the pain. But every other night I'm feeling for some chicken heads doing shit I know would make her totally ashamed. I am overly engaged. Some who know me think I changed due to certain circumstances. We are socially estranged. Strange. Yeah. I'm in tip-top shape. Call me fitness instructor T. Superman genetics in my jeans. Dungarees. I can see these niggas through my clothes. I ain't cutler pieces. Lonely at the top, and you can't fucking beat the luxury. Standing at 100 feet. This is the discovery. Tiny is the name. Disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery. Everything in front of me. I ain't even worried about anything that's under me. Standing at 100 feet. This is the discovery. Tiny is the...
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division between Miguel Cotto and the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao. Miguel Cotto's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. Manny Pacquiao's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
In the blue corner, his professional record consists of 35 wins, 28 knockouts, and 2 defeats. Coming out of Gagos, Miguel Cotto. And his opponent across the ring with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats. Fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting. Two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before.
he's sure that he can do it.
Clipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Manny Pacquiao. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. That is a sharp uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Cotto able to get away from that punch, able to block it there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Breathe, deep breath, get some water.
We got it.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a white punch and it caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
You know you both felt right. Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, you shook my hand.
Cotto's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Pacquiao's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Blocks it away.
Keep pushing.
Cotto's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep pushing.
Cotto's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Halfway through round number 2. Manny Pacquiao's hurt by that. Good block there by Manny Pacquiao. Good, solid right hand lands. Solid. That's a big shot to the body right there. And it's got him down and in pain. Pacquiao's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. A solid left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Able to cover up that gut. Miguel Cotto's left now getting into the mix. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. A knifing left hand by Miguel Cotto. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there. Here you go.
Pacquiao's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. To the head he goes with a left hand. And a well-placed counter by Manny Pacquiao. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How about that left hand?
Yeah! Good work!
90 seconds to go here in this round. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. A solid, true uppercut by Miguel Cotto. Manny Pacquiao showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round, and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good flush shot upstairs. A solid uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch.
I need to see the combinations properly. Let's do the combination. This fight is too close. Let's throw the 1, 2, 3s, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you gotta keep working. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. I like what I see out of Manny Pacquiao right now. This is it right here. This is the way he should be defensively. You see the Pac-Man. He's got that nice, tight defense. He's not letting anybody get inside there. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Solid left hand to the head. A lot of descriptives to use when talking about Miguel Cotto, but one thing that always comes to mind with me is the guy's a rock. He is solid.
Yeah, well, the first thing I think about all the time is who the heck is his dietitian? Because I don't know how he makes 140 pounds, because he is so big. And he brings it, and he goes to that body.
Pacquiao's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Doubling up the jab by Miguel Cotto. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Pacquiao's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
This fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. You're okay.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Cotto's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what it come back at.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto.
Face yourself.
Halfway into round number 5 here. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Let's go. Don't stay in one spot.
Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Miguel Cotto with a big uppercut. He's got confidence he can crack any good power punch. The right hand landed right to the belt line. Miguel Cotto's been hurt by it. What a big shot. Miguel Cotto opened up, and he was taken down. Good power shot from his opponent.
Get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 5. Damn it.
Miguel Cotto has shown time and time again that he's a gutsy fighter. He needs to show it one more time. Right now, getting up from the knockdown. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Miguel Cotto.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Pacquiao's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, the best defense is to throw punches.
Cotto's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. Little head knocking with that right hand. Parries that punch away. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Zones in on that overhand right. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Good job, buddy.
Miguel Cotto with the hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Miguel Cotto.
You gotta protect yourself.
He got hit right good, and yet another big shot comes in. I don't know about Pacquiao in this spot right now. He's been down yet again. You gotta wonder, will he continue? Pacquiao's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Your winner, Miguel Cotto.
You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him.
These niggas fucking with us. Yeah, these niggas fucking with me. Yeah, you know it's black with the raps when the horns blow. On the same track, yeah, I run laps round you when you're on flow. It's the fire in the beats that's inspiring the beats. The heat that'll make the people riot in the streets. No denying what he speaks, like the bottom of the iron heights, supplying their heat. They still trying to hate, but still losing. Shit is played like a tire stand still while the rims moving. Proved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion of why he's an option. I leave him disgusted. I'm accustomed to walking through customs with a lump sum in pocket. This is that not shit. This is that black still in the game without an accomplice. On a conquest with comments that cause conflict. Who cares? Can hate, but you can't debate when the truth's there. And the truth is the black's the truth, yeah. And why the proof's there, just call him the new tear. That has everyone talking. It got me on their brain like a new air. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Evander Holyfield's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. His adversary. His professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander, the real deal Holyfield.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
.36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12.
Don't stay in.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Top-notch jab by Evander Holyfield. If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against the guy who can really go the distance, how do you go after it right from the gate?
Well, I don't know that you go after it right from the gate, because then you're basically telling your opponent, I have no chance. I'm desperate. I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll start to slow things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Huge right hand from Holyfield. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let
And
it
he's
go.
holding. A hammering hook by Evander Holyfield. Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And he engages in the clinch. Huge uppercut by Evander. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson with a heck of a blow there. He rocked his opponent, did Tyson. Mike Tyson's in a bad spot. Big shot there. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. End of round one. Evander Holyfield's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
A clean, crisp right hand by Evander Holyfield. Back and forth exchange. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. A good block by Mike Tyson. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. What was the thing? Hard charging with that right hand. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Comes right back at him with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Mike Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good flush. Evander Holy, wow! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Tyson's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching. You need to feel.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, if they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Off the target by Mike Tyson. Tyson's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his leg, big shot he just scored with. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Tyson's rising back up. That takes some guts. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Evander Holyfield's now getting back up off the canvas.
Good job, boy. Good job.
There's that overhand right. Iron Mike lands the left good. And round 3 comes to an end.
Stroking away that power. Keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen. Keep moving. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Maalox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
And banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Evander Holyfield Holyfield's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Tyson with a powerful left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Teddy, something's got to change defensively because this guy's getting tagged consistently.
Yeah, one of the things, he's got to start moving his head.
Tyson's right hand scores well. Oh, what an exchange. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Downstairs with a right hand. He missed with that headshot.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there.
Holyfield's corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't had it. Starting yet another round, coming off yet another round when he was knocked down. There's the combo downstairs. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him? Oh, he just ate up. Look at that. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Evander Holyfield's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner,
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Tyson's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among light heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Roy Jones Jr. is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence. Hopkins is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him.
In the blue corner, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 51 victories, 32 by way of knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, the Executioner, Hopkins.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
So we are underway here. Round 1 scheduled for 12. Jones is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Good job staying away from the danger there. Nice uppercut from Roy. Hopkins is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Roy Jones. Halfway through round number 1. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Roy Jones. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Jones is combination punching, working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Blocks that punch. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Final 10 seconds. Nice work with the overhand right.
Won that round, right? You gotta let your hands come. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Meet the captain.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A well-placed left hand up top. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
There's another right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Hopkins' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through this round, Roy Jones Jr. with a huge left.
Let's see some defense.
Jones is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep that head moving.
Good looking uppercut that time. You know from watching his career, Roy Jones Jr. is not the kind of guy who backs down from a fight. But right now, he cannot afford to engage in this fight after being hurt so badly. Unable to be put down, Roy Jones Jr. looks stronger than he was just moments ago. Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Jones, big right hand. That's well done. Little ring generalship there, getting him stuck in the corner. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Bernard Hopkins' experience now needs to pay off, as well as the experience of his cornermen. Saying the right things, making sure you've created the right atmosphere before you send him back out into this fight, coming off of a round in which he was stunned.
We got it. All we need is more up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Jones's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
A well-placed overhand right. And Roy blocks that punch. Jones is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Bernard Hopkins has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Roy Jones Jr.'s well off the mark that time. Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida, where he grew up. A little bit of a country life out there, and he likes his fighting Gamecocks.
Yes, he does. And, you know, as crazy as this may sound, he says he learns something from him. He watches them fight, and he takes little moves and little tricks. One thing about Roy Jones, he is unorthodox in his approach.
There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. He just missed that shot up top.
Knock yourself. You'll win this one.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Hopkins is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Scores with the uppercut.
Move your head.
See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
In and out,
Well,
in and
you
out.
could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good step back counter punch there. Nice block by Roy Jones. Solid straight right hand. Solid uppercut. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. And round 4 comes to an end. Jones's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Gets rid of that body shot. Hopkins is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes right back with some offense of his own. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And he returns on that exchange. Little head hunting with the left. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Big power punch from Roy.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And round 5 comes to an end. Jones is getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. go out and keep at it.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. There's a straight right hand. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. Jones's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Big uppercut right on the mark. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep moving, keep moving. Stay away from those.
Halfway through round 6.
Okay, let's go.
Roy Jones Jr. is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Clean shot with the right. Jones is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Minutes gone by in this round. He just cannot get out of the way of these headshots. Time and time again, his opponent has been landing. Bernard Hopkins is looking for the answer. He's yet to find it.
Nice one. That was good. We have this one. Nice work.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Hopkins is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Hopkins is reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment, he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with the right hand. Good job on the outside by Roy. Able to score well. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of this guy?
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh! As elusive and difficult as Hopkins is to face, his opponent is making it look easy right there. The power shot scores the knockdown. It's over. The fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Roy Jones Jr.
Well, that's a great way to win a fight. It's what every fighter dreams of, just coming in there, landing one strong shot, and putting an end to the evening.
And the reason the punch was so effective, not just because of the power, but